Hi, Sagittarius. Welcome to my channel and welcome to your weekly read. Let's take a look and see what vibes want to come up for you in terms of the energies. For this particular week, I'm coming right at you here on Tuesday. This will bring you to the end of the week on March 1st already. Gosh, cannot believe that we are here. Woo! Let's go ahead and take a look. We'll start out with what Spirit wants you to know most, and then we'll get into career, money, and finance. And then we will exit out with love. Okay, so let's dive in, take a look, and see what is coming up for Sagittarius. Hope all is well, guys. Hope you're doing fantastic, and I'm happy to be here for you. All right, what is going on for Sagittarius? What do we have? What does Spirit want you to know most? Okay, what does Spirit want you to know most? All right. I'm telling you that a new beginning is right here. That yes, you've had some complications. Yes, there has been some difficult times in terms of conflict and disputes and stress and that type of thing. Even bullying, for some of you, or some sort of hostility. But what this is saying is that you are putting things behind you and you're moving on with better strategies in terms of moving forward. You're sailing on to kind of new waters with that Three of Wands. And that is all about having that foresight. I know what I've gone through, and I'm going to put that behind me here. All right. And I'm looking out and seeing, what is available here for me. I am, what is this? The threes. Okay. Yeah. And this is all about growth, taking on leadership, looking ahead, and doing so with great confidence is what I'm getting. Okay. So not only do you have the confidence, but you also have that fire energy for yourself to be able to move forward. Okay. So the Ace of Wands is that new inspiration of that creative spark. And you've got that sense of enthusiasm and confidence and that energy to push forward as well. So you got the strategy, you put whatever is passed behind you, chalk it up as your wisdom that you've learned, and you're passionately moving forward. Okay. Give me more on what Spirit wants you to know. Why is this here? Let's just take a look. Yep. More of that. Yeah, you're passionately moving forward. You know what this is? This is so interesting. You have got a choice. This is about making progress in moving forward on your path. Bottom of the deck is a wish coming true. So this is focusing in on prosperity. This is happiness, and this is a contentment and satisfaction of success. So whatever it is, the Spirit wants you to know that there's satisfaction of success with the Ten of Pentacles. It could have to do with some sort of Two of Cups, a partnership that you have. Okay, coming together in partnership to make a dream come true. It's like, some sort of unity or bond that you have brings in the Ten of Pentacles, and it's a wish come true. Not only do you get the Ten of Pentacles, you get the Nine of Cups and two people. I mean, I don't think you get a little bit more, even more perfect than this, right? There's a partnership and an attraction or a bond that you have that to you is a wish come true and brings in, and the finances are doing very well as it's coming through. I do get that there was a conflict. I mean, it comes out twice. You got the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands. The Five of Wands, it talks about conflict and disagreement and competition, maybe arguments around that. And right above that, kind of pretty much so similar. But again, that strategy to move forward with new inspiration is great. The bottom has you moving forward, passionately as well, and making progress. So it's kind of like almost like a duplicate of this first row, which is quite interesting. But this, you developing a strategy here to passionately move forward. And now that you've got the passion, now you're making the progress. So it's like now you're making the progress after all this conflict. There's been so much learning from this. Anything more that is key for you? What is this conflict? What was this conflict? Of a new beginning, to have a new beginning, the conflict of just start something new, and could have been dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, or this is you taking on the energy. You want something new that's fair and just. Whatever that is, whatever brought you to my channel, it's about wanting a new beginning that's fair and just. Oh my gosh, if I could pick it up. And a new beginning, it goes this way, a new beginning that's fair and just, not full of all of the arguments and conflicts and that type of thing. Because here it's like you're developing a better strategy in terms of moving forward, with new inspiration. Okay, and you're doing it, and this is about making progress on your path. So with that Two of Wands, it is about taking those first steps, making that decision, in terms of moving forward on this new beginning with someone here. And you are already taking the risks and you're leaving your comfort zone in some sort of way. What is this Two of Wands? Leaving comfort zone. What do we get? Yeah, because that's going to bring in your wish come true. Gosh, you get the Nine of Cups again. Spirit wants you to know you're going to get a wish come true. It has to do with some sort of partnership or bond. It could be something at work. It brings in a lot of pentacles, or you're going to be very well off between you and this other person. Or this is you focusing in on partnerships that do, are complement you, okay, in some sort of way. What do you need to know about this? Let's just take a look. Anything more what you need to know about this? Anything more what Spirit wants you to know? Yeah, develop a ritual to stay confident and have that communication. Moving forward with grace as you're connected to Spirit and your source, whatever that is for you, and transform. You've transformed. This beginning again is like a breath of fresh air and brings in a lot of warmth. And it warms your heart. It gives you confidence and grounds you. It just brings in a sense of warmth. This transformation that you've gone through allows you to begin again. And it could be after some sort of broken heart, but it wants you to develop a ritual that gets you in that grace, in terms of transforming and clearing things out, so you can begin again. And that's what the Fool card is here. It's the hero's journey. You've had a successful completion on something. And now what you're able to do is to have that Zero card, which is that new beginning of starting a new journey. Okay. So, our learning is never done, is it? But it's always worth it. So you're moving forward, but you're carrying the wisdom with you. All right. As you do transform. All right. So yes, you begin again. We begin again every minute, every second of the day, let alone, a cycle change. But with this, I feel that you've just developed so much grace. There's just so much beauty and yummy energy here, Taurus, that Spirit's advising you get what you want. This is like a wish come true, being transformed, if you move forward and just continue to make progress because you're doing really great. So, wow, that's really a beautiful message. Let's take a look at what comes out in career, money, and finance for you. Okay. Career, money, and finance. Let's take a look. What do we get? These cards are so slippery, guys. Oh my gosh. I put them all straight up, but I just got them today and I'm using them. And they're slippery. There we go. See, I'm telling you, they're just so slippery. In any event, let's go ahead and see what comes through for you. Career, money, and finance for Taurus. Taurus? For Sagittarius. Oh, I just got done doing Taurus there. So Sagittarius, it's Sagittarius. I caught myself. All right. Sagittarius, career, money, and finance. Wow, it's like a lot of shifting energy here, okay? A lot of shifting because there we go. I'm kind of fumbling the cards here. I just kind of feel it. I get the King of Wands, the Emperor energy, and the Seven of Wands. So let me pull some more here and see what we get here. Yep, there's that Fool coming out again. Okay. Ooh, fast moon. This is great. Yeah. Okay. And let's take a look. And you're just really right now working on getting, powerful. It's like over your mind, like you're really focusing in on getting, focusing on being very clear thinking, having authority over the mind. I do get the King of Wands, and I feel that this is you. This is that charisma. This is moving forward with that entrepreneur. Okay, so this is someone that is very entrepreneur-like, very, it's got a lot of charisma, and I feel that this could be focusing in on. This is someone that is a visionary, that makes bold moves. And I feel that could be you regarding your foundation, to put something on strong, solid ground. Aries energy, excuse me, hiccup. Uh, and I do get the Seven of Wands, persevering and holding your ground amidst the competition. So whatever it is that you're working on to put something on strong, solid ground, you've got that vision and leadership to do it. It is something perhaps new that you're starting, a new product, a new beginning of a job, going into a new industry for some of you, or it's just a new beginning in a cycle, but there is fast action, movement, and change happening. It could be travel. Maybe some of you might have to move, but this is a change of speed now making progress. So there's sudden change and I do get that you're standing your ground to overcome any sort of deceit or brokenheartedness, and you're always taking a look from a spiritual standpoint as you hold your ground. You know, this could be in the workplace at this moment, and you're focusing in on your Eight of Pentacles. This is, you know, mastering what you do, getting further education, being an expert at what you do. This is skill and your commitment, and this is being very dedicated to what you want. Of the King of Swords, so dedicated and having control over the mind, or over your intellect. This could be you taking on that energy, or you're putting in the work if you're working with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Because I do get a lot of sword energy and a lot of fire energy is what I'm getting throughout the whole read. So you could be someone that you work with, and this is, could be working with someone that you romantically are interested in. Give me a little bit more information that comes out. Give me more on the love life. On your work life. Oh my gosh. I was thinking of love because I feel that you're romantically involved with someone perhaps at work, or you're interested, or it's a really good partnership in some sort of way, whether it's romantic or otherwise. But let's take a look. Anything more? Yeah, you're restructuring your life. This is you're clearing space, and it's manifested. So your desired reality that you want is manifested. And I'm not surprised, because Spirit, you got the Nine of Cups twice, which is a wish coming true. So that's double confirmation, plus the Ten of Pentacles. So you're finding your soul's purpose here, is what I'm getting, Sag. I feel that you're sharing your unique gifts with others, and there is a new chapter with this Fool card on a new path of a life change. And this is about you sharing your unique gifts with others. So you're igniting the exciting right now. And whatever it is that you're working for, it's saying that it's manifested. So it's already here, present in your life in some sort of way. So note your comments, guys, on what it is that you're doing. But this is quite powerful. What is this? Eight of Pentacles? What is this? Yeah, it's always darkest before the dawn. There's a breakdown before a breakthrough that offers a major shift of major progress, because you're breaking a barrier and ascending. So something is happening. You're going to be very grateful for this. This is like focusing in on gratitude is going to be key. Anything more in your love life? Your love life it's also you have a divine connection. Be gentle through this cycle change, and welcome the new insight. Okay, with kindness. It's like almost like as if you're making your heart whole, by committing to your path. And when you do so, there's unexpected gifts that comes through. But this is a commitment to your path and being kind, almost like it's making the heart whole again in some sort of way, doing what you love. But this is, to me, like some sort of cycle change, and it wants you to be very gentle and kind with yourself during this time. So during this change, you got a divine connection, and that's what's going to give you some new insight. So especially in matters of the heart, it's going to give you confidence and ground you, and you're going to get some sort of communication of this. So interesting. Anything more that wants to come through in career, money, and finance? Like you've had to start anew somehow. So some of you could have had a lot of conflict about, a situation, and you're starting anew. Yeah, this is manifesting what you want, and soul searching, contemplating with Virgo energy of the Hermit. And what do I get? The Four of Swords, getting the rest and recuperation. And this is even the Magician really focusing in on the manifestation of your life path of soul searching, of that hermit energy of going within, and that solitude heals you. That Four of Swords rejuvenates you in some sort of way. So getting the rest really helps bring in clarity about what it is that you want to do. Anything more we need to keep in mind? Release the attachment to the outcome. Feel good about letting something go, like saying, this is what I want, and this is what I'm moving forward. And thank you, Source and Spirit, for working with me. And being able to let it go, knowing what you want. So release the attachment rather than long for it, because that longing is like you're not having, and you'll get more of not having. So don't try to control the situation, release it, and focus on the highest expression. Focus on fulfilling your life's purpose, guys. This is about co-creating with the universe, not doing it all yourself, and allowing the universe to step in and put things in order as well. Why is that important for your career, money, and finance? This is about friendship, wisdom. You're bringing in wisdom. You could inspire others with your wisdom and spirituality, is what I'm getting. Because I get sacred, sage, and inspire, and friendship. This could be like your commune, like your tribe, and the wisdom that's sacred. So something about your life path surrounding that. Interesting, Sag. I'm going to leave that there. Let's go ahead and focus on your love life and see what messages want to come through. Let's take a look. What do we have? Messages for love life for Sagittarius. What wants to show up? What do we get for you? Sagittarius in love. What comes through? High Priestess. Yep, you're using your intuition in your transition moving forward and making better choices in love. Wow. Yep, this is the High Priestess energy, which is the unconscious and using your intuition. This is spirituality, thirst for knowledge, and you are moving in that direction that calms the mind. Even though it's hidden, you are rowing in that direction, and it is a sense of calming of this. That transition is like accepting lessons, and you're just moving on, and you are going the distance of making better choices, Gemini energy. So with lovers cards, so you could be moving beyond a love, or making better choices in love, Gemini energy. Moving on, making better choices in your love life by using your intuition. What else? Yep, putting the past in the past, the loss of the mind, and now on a brand new beginning. And oh my gosh, I am not surprised. This is about you putting the end to the loss with like the Ten of Swords. That is, the end of something, like, some sort of loss and lesson that has been learned. Okay, so that's what I'm getting. And I do get that the Wheel of Fortune comes into play, which is your destiny. So now the Wheel of Fortune and the cycle is changing. Kind of similar to the card we got at the very beginning from Spirit that looked like a new cycle, but this is a Wheel of Fortune, and this is overcoming, any sort of something that held you back, but this universe is co-creating with you. There's good luck, and it's a decisive moment. And then you get the Ace of Cups, which is intimacy, emotional awakening, spirituality and intuition, and your love and creativity come through. So you're on a brand new cycle in love. And boy, is this beautiful. This is so clear cut about using your intuition in love and making better choices, letting the loss be the loss. The Ten of Swords is done. It's not the 8, it's not the 7, it's the 10. And now this new cycle has started, and this fresh energy allows you to bring in fresh love. And anything more about this Ace of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy? What do we need to know about this? King of Pentacles. Could be dealing with a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo. I do get Queen of Cups. And I do get restructuring. And restructuring with the Three of Pentacles, which is teamwork and collaboration. So it's like this is about slowly moving forward. And this is maybe that you are there's an opportunity, maybe something came down, just because you got the Ace of Cups, and this could be a business owner. And I almost feel like this is a pair. like a couple that something came down, and now it's teamwork and collaboration. Maybe someone around you got some sort of divorce, or this is you. But something came down. Now it's a lot of focusing on teamwork and collaboration and making slow progress. Anything more? Letting go of the burden. Letting go of the burdens that aren't yours. And the Page of Pentacles. Moving forward towards what it is that you want. So this is you moving towards what it is that you want. Why is this Tower here? I almost feel that it's outside of you. Yeah, it's distorted views, negative self-talk. So getting rid of negative self-talk and moving forward with teamwork and collaborations, and a belief comes true. So I feel like someone had some sort of breakup here. It's like a couple, a King of Pentacles and a Queen of Cups. Or if you're taking on that energy, it's about moving forward intuitively again, and just kind of in teamwork, but knowing that your beliefs come true, that you're rewiring things. Your outside's changing because your inside is changing, and you're focusing on good daily habits. Is there anything we need to know more about love here? What comes through? Believe in yourself. This is like loving you, because all that green, Sag, is the heart chakra. So it's saying and reminding you to believe in yourself and communicate that. So make sure any communication that comes through, it starts with you, is that. Yeah, getting rid of the limiting beliefs, believe in yourself, limiting beliefs, and what else? And dream. Dream of what you want, because it's saying it's manifested. Wow. And a new approach. There's a new approach because you've broken the pattern. Something that you broke the pattern in love that you had done before, and you are certainly not doing it again. There's no doubt about that. It's like listening to your intuition. And I know it sounds pretty basic, but I will tell you, it's so key for you here. You're putting something behind, and something that you just didn't listen to, and now you're moving forward. And you've got a whole new approach, but it starts with loving you enough to let go of those beliefs to get to your dreams. And that's going to be a new approach, and you're already on it right here. So I think a lot of you are breaking at some sort of pattern. So note your comments below, guys. Let me know. And I'm going to leave it there. I'm sending you so much love and light. If you are looking for a personal read, click the link in the description box below. And until next time, namaste.